Hello guys, I wanted to show you how I made the remix of Chris Lake's new track with A-Trip, the Make You Fight. It kind of sounds like a dummy tech house for me. Sort of. So I got the vocal. Obviously you use this stem separation, the new feature of one of the new features of Ableton. You can kind of easy, nothing special. You can see what's happening on my channel. On that channel you got an echo or echo, whatever, auto filter. Put a de-esser because there was some sharp S sounds in the song. You got a sidechain to the kick. Here I didn't use the kickstart for some reason. I liked here. I had more control of putting that sidechain. Then here you have a tape stop. It's free from KHS. It's just at the end of the track. Yeah, that's all. That's what it does. Then you got the bass, very simple. I did it with arpeggiator because it kind of gets it on the grid for me. So that's when I play around it, for me it's easier. It's a normal init preset. As you can see, there's nothing much on it. I put a roar. Then here you got a sidechain from kickstart. Then utility, because I changed the gain a bit in the song at some sections. Then you got a chorus and an EQ3 I used here at the build up to remove some of the bass from the song. You got another layer of the same bass to keep it a bit more interesting. This is a preset. The only thing I did here is I used the LFO to automate the cutoff, so it makes it a bit interesting. Then what else we have? We have a kick. The kick was kind of weak at first, then I put a drum bass on it, which makes it a bit more punchier. It kept kind of the same volume, but made it a bit more coming through the whole track. So I needed that because I did a few versions and they all sounded kind of weak. So yeah, I have that on. Then you got a fat clap. It's just a clap, there's nothing on it. Didn't even put an equalizer, nothing. Probably even too loud for the whole song. Then you got some hi-hats. You got a return channel with a reverb, slightly pushed to the left. Then you got a ride, going left to right. Then you got this funny detuned sound. I put unison on with some reverb. And I think I put an erosion on to make it sound a bit more sharper, kind of. And I think that's all I have on. Yeah, that's a bit of filter cutoff. Then this sound here. So it's a normal sine wave, nothing special. But one thing I put on it is a grain delay to make it a bit more interesting. As you can hear, it's whatever you want to call it sound, chirping sound. Then you got some crash here before the drops. Then this here, I looped the vocal, which is kind of fun. I'm kind of learning this at the moment, how to have some fun with the vocals. Put an auto pan on it with some reverb, automating the gain. And then I have this section here where I use the same thing, kind of stretch the sound. Then you can see here I used an automation with grain size, so it makes it a bit more interesting. Kind of love this part of the song. Yeah, together it sounds like, I think it's quite good actually. Keeps it interesting. And then I left these on, kind of made it a bit mystical. Then here is a slow build up, back to this part. Then you got a snare roll here coming up for the second build up. And then, yeah, that's it basically. That's the whole track. Then on the master channel, I mean, I still don't know how to master songs. It's basically this part only, these three actually, because this is kind of useless. I didn't use it, it's just on. Put a sonic maximizer, I kind of like to use it. Makes the song a bit more lively. Sometimes I just play around, or I put the preset and then I play around with it. As you can hear, it makes it a bit more lively. I put a clipper to catch the high, the peaks, so I can make the song louder. And I put the maximizer on, and then that's all. Probably if a real engineer sees this, he will push my head through the screen. But yeah, that's how I do it at the moment. Maybe one day I will learn it properly. But that's the whole track. Yes. Hope you liked it, and I hope it was useful for you.